Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to our first cooking video. I'm here with Jessica, who also doesn't know how to cook anything, and the amazing chef Alex Thomopoulos, who's going to teach us how to make an easy dinner meal for people like Jessica and myself who don't know how to cook.
No idea what they're doing.
No idea, none, never cooked.
All
So
right.
let's get started.
All right, so today we're gonna do a really simple, easy chicken dish. Every woman should know how to make
Yep.
chicken.
We do.
So we're gonna do really quick and easy chicken. We're gonna do a Tuscan kale Caesar salad because like kale salad is like the new black. Everybody's eating kale salad. It's really good for you. And then we're gonna do a really easy pasta sauce using baby tomatoes.
Pasta sauce. Okay.
So these are 2 chicken breasts that I've liberally salted with salt and pepper, or liberally seasoned with salt and pepper. So you just take the tongs, and this is a pan that is on medium-high heat. And then whenever you're searing something at hot temperatures, you want to use canola oil or something that says high heat on it. Like for medium or high heat, you don't want to use olive oil because olive oil will burn. So you just kind of go a couple rounds in the pan just to get it coated so it won't stick.
Okay.
Okay. You want to let this go for about 5 to 6 minutes and just watch it medium-high heat, and it'll turn really golden and brown and delicious, and then we'll flip it over, add some herbs and tomatoes and throw it in the oven, and then that's it. Like that's your chicken dish, and it's the most delicious chicken, I promise you.
So now we're gonna make the tomato sauce.
Yes. So I'm going to show you how to crack a clove of garlic. So you just take your clove of garlic, you take your knife, and you're just going to use the palm of your hand. Make sure
This big one or the little one?
the big one is fine, but make sure the blade is facing away from you. There you go. And then just, whoa. There you go.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. And now you can peel off the skin.
Okay. Now put this in?
Yep. So you want to add a little bit of olive oil. You want the garlic to release its like garlickiness. You don't want it to burn because garlic gets bitter. Okay, so now we're gonna make some kale, kale salad. So this is kale. It's a type of kale. It's called Tuscan kale or dino kale. The other kale is like very, it's like very florally bush looking. Like it's not ideal to make salads. It's really good for like sautéing and stuff because it's very sturdy. This is really tender, so it's good to use.
And this is what everyone is eating right now.
Right. It's like super
Super
cool.
healthy.
Super healthy, and it's like really good and delicious. So what I do is just like kind of take the leaves off like this. You just pull the top off. You can leave a little bit of it on. And then I just lay it out on the cutting board. So I'll do maybe like 4 or 5 of them at a time, and then I'll just slice them really, really thin and throw them in here.
Okay. All right. So let's take some.
So when you have something very long and kind of all over the place, the best thing to do is, try to keep it in as tight of a bundle as you can, just to make the chopping easier and cleaner.
So like roll it.
Yeah, you roll it like a little burrito. And then when you're chopping, you always want to keep your fingers underneath. So no matter how close this blade gets, nothing's going to cut me because do you see? Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to keep your fingers under, and you just want to make tiny little ribbons like this. So why don't you guys know how to cook? What's your deal? What's wrong with you?
Because neither of my parents knows how to cook. So no one ever taught me how to cook.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to add the juice of a lemon. This is going to spatter, so you got to be careful. There's some garlic in there, and then I'm going to throw fresh herbs. I've got rosemary and thyme from her garden.
From our backyard, guys.
A pint of cherry tomatoes. And that's it. And you throw it in the oven, and that's it.
In the oven.
In the oven. We have the oven preheated at 450 degrees, and it finishes cooking.
And how long do we leave it in there for?
I would leave it in for like 25 minutes. If you have a meat thermometer, you want it to read at least 160.
Okay, so we're going to do the salad dressing now for the kale salad.
Yes.
And
Okay.
what's in the salad dressing?
You're gonna use some mustard. That's a good emulsifier. Do you know what emulsifier
We don't.
is?
Tell us.
So whenever you have a really creamy dressing, it's either because it's like a mayonnaise base, and mayonnaise is an emulsion. So basically you're trying to force water and oil together, and that's what creates, like you have to do it very, very quickly to kind of incorporate the proteins together. And instead of using like an egg yolk like people do in mayonnaise, we're using mustard because it's a really good, easy emulsifier to make like a really yummy, creamy dressing without a lot of fat. It's almost summer. You gotta get in our bikinis. So I add like a heaping teaspoon. And then some champagne vinegar.
Okay.
So
How much?
that much. Like a tablespoon.
Okay, like a tablespoon.
Yep. And another tablespoon. This is lemon juice that I've squeezed just for you.
Thank you.
So I'll add like 2 of those.
2 spoons of lemon juice.
So this is how you're going to create your emulsion. So now you just taste it, make sure it's well balanced. It's good.
Great.
It's very good. And now that the garlic's done, you can add in a pint of cherry tomatoes.
You're definitely good.
Yeah. This is a pint.
So now we're making pasta. And when you're cooking pasta, it's important to season your water. So this is actually, you use a lot more. You don't just use a pinch, like you use it good. You want your water to taste like the ocean. That's how salty you want it. Usually you want to take like a good pinch for like a sauce or something like that. You don't want to take a crazy amount, but like a good healthy,
Like a pinch.
not like this pinch, but maybe like
Yeah.
claw, a little bit of a
Two-
claw. I always like to keep kosher salt in a little container because it's really easy to season food. And then that's like that's what differentiates good food from bad food is seasoning, proper seasoning.
Okay.
So I think our chicken's ready.
No way. Let's take it out.
Okay. You take a little bit of salt because when we season the chicken, we season the top of it and we season under here, but not under here. So you just take just a tiny bit of salt, just a little bit like that. Like, I don't know if you can get a sound bite on that. It's crispy. It's good.
Now we're gonna pour the tomato sauce in the pasta.
And then some Parmesan cheese.
Oof, that is potent.
I love cheese.
Mmm.
More cheese.
Yummy. Okay, here's our food. We made it ourselves. Thank you guys for watching our first cooking video. Tune in next time when Alex gives us something else yummy to make.
Hopefully we won't destroy the kitchen next time. How about next time we make cocktails?
Let's do it. We'll make
Easy.
cocktails next time. Okay. Thanks.